you're single. Rest in peace. RIP's in the chat. What's going on? Like, because here's my question for everyone else who said they're single. What does being single actually mean? Because someone can say they're single and be sleeping with like 3 dudes, you know? So, like, when's the last time you hooked up? When's the last time you've been on a date? Like,
got after it.
You're single, right? But
yeah, I'm actually a virgin. Do you have the Myron soundboard where you say that's cap? Or
I have a different one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're doing OnlyFans.
Yep.
A virgin.
So you're not doing like porn on OnlyFans.
I'm not having sex as a virgin, correct? Yeah.
What is happening right now?
He's playing.
I think that's amazing.
It's the sad
because you probably have a lot of guys that would be trying to get after you, especially because you're on OnlyFans.
Is that because of religious
sounds like you've
reasons?
set a boundary.
If I was religious, I don't think I'd be participating in OnlyFans. So no, it's not for religious reasons.
Right, you wouldn't be the first one to say that. That's what I'm just gonna say. It's like a lot of girls will be like, gosh, I forget where we saw this recently, but it's like you go around the table and you got all these girls who say, you know, I believe in God, blah 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 blah, and yet they're on OnlyFans or they're doing.
Sure.
You know,
I try to remain relatively consistent. I'm just incredibly picky when it comes to.
So it's not a religious thing. You're just like, I'm just.
No, it's just a visceral sense of pickiness.
And how old are you?
24.
Can you describe an incident where it got close and it didn't happen, and why did it not happen? Like for you, you're 24 and you've never had sex. So like, what happened where it got close and you decided to not do it? Because you're saying you're not a virgin for moral reasons. You're a virgin because you're picky. So I'm just curious, did anybody even get close, or does this whole idea of sex just not seem appealing to you?
And before I have you answer that, Justin, just really quick, you think she's telling the truth? Think it's the truth?
Not a betting man. I'm pulling for her. I hope she's telling the truth.
Okay.
So,
do you want to answer Michael's?
Sure. It could still be for moral reasons, just not for like conventional religious reasons. Like I personally just don't believe in biting the bullet and just participating in hookup culture. And even though it might seem inconsistent that I'm on OnlyFans, well, holding out for me, it's very consistent because I just hold to my own moral compass in the sense of doing what I want to do. And if I meet someone I'm in love with, then.
But do you ever make out with a guy that was hot and heavy and then something stopped you? Does no guy even get that far?
I would say guys have definitely pursued. I think just because I haven't done it, it's very easy for things in rest to stay in rest because there's no muscle memory for it. It's probably harder for you.
Is that Isaac Newton?
Yes, it is. It's a 3 laws of motion.
First use Isaac Newton for vagina. Respect.
Wow.
It's respect. No,
he said that about abstinence. Yeah,
it's in the book Principia, written in 1689.
Yeah, so I'd imagine it'd probably be harder for you because you have that muscle memory or that like remembrance of what it was like.
That's what I'm asking. Have you even gotten that far? Have you made out with a dude and considered having sex with him and then you stopped yourself during the night, or have you not even gotten that far? We haven't even got to first base with the dude.
Also, is this a born again thing, or are you proper virgin?
I'm a proper virgin.
Proper virgin.
Yes.
Brian's intrigued.
Do you understand what I'm asking? Like, you haven't even gotten to first base. Like, the dude hasn't even like made out with you where you thought about having sex with him.
I've had the desire, but the desire isn't congruent with my like mental desire, if that makes sense. Like I've had like the bodily desire for it, but I have a completely independent thought process of that.
I totally get that because I'm a virgin as well, so.
Stop the cap.
Dude, okay, bro. Okay, there was this one time with my uncle, but I did not. Oh shit, I can't say shit. Like I was kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a really fucked up joke, and I'm sorry. There was no time with my uncle. He's in prison, not because of me. But it was a joke.
Let's move on.
What? Okay. Wait. So, question: are you waiting until marriage, or it just the right guy hasn't come along?
I'm just kind of a hopeless romantic. Like I just want to be in love, and I'm not sure if I have yet. And for me, if I even kiss a guy at a club who I'm not into, like I'll go home feeling disgusted.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's my question. You haven't answered. Have you kissed a guy at a club? Have you kissed a guy on a date? Like, do you understand? I'm not trying to pry too much, but like you're virgin. We'll just call that getting all the way to home. Have you even gotten to first base with the dude? Because that would actually be a completely different story that you're telling. Do you understand what I'm saying?
First base as in kissed a guy?
Yeah.
Yes, I've kissed guys. Not frequently in that setting, like that one-time setting, because the few times I have from that sample size, like I just personally don't feel good afterwards, like kissing someone.
From kissing someone? Even
on a first date, like I have to go on at least 3 dates to kiss someone, to be honest, to feel okay about it.
And then has anything ever gotten further than just kissing someone?
It'd be uncouth to give you a detailed
Okay,
sexual
that's fine.
biography.
You have the right to do
but-
that. Well, my point is like, it's for some people there's like a mental fixation where like they're just asexual. That's what you're starting to sound like. You're just not interested in sex at all.
No, that's not true at all. Like I
Okay.
said, I have a very strong bodily desire, and in the moment, like I could totally see myself enjoying it. It's more so I know afterwards I won't feel good after,
Okay.
because if I don't feel good after kissing someone, it felt good in the moment, then I think sex would be, you know what I mean, a way bigger bullet.
Can we just have you pull your hair put the hair behind your back? Your hair?
Are you trying to see my cleavage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not me, like the chat's been asking for.
No, it's good for business.
It's
yeah.
just like, I'm just like, I'm looking out for you. Like I pulled up your OnlyFans here just like to check like if there's anything that could like discredit your claim that you're a virgin.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
you
it's
bought all my content for research.
Well, I didn't buy it. I'm just like on your blank page because
Yeah,
I don't pay for OnlyFans.
Right.
But you only have 8 posts. Like hello. But
I mean, a lot of it's in the messaging, you know.
Hey, do you write your own messages or do you have someone write your messages for you?
I script the messages. Most people go on my OnlyFans to like debate me, so I respond to a lot of people.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
She's found a business model by being the virgin OnlyFans content creator.
virgin OnlyFans girl.
I don't
is
really
amazing.
brand as virgin
That's
because
really
I feel like it
niche
conflicts
marketing.
with the OnlyFans image. The virgin thing is a relative. I planned on not coming out with it for a
I think you
while.
should use that actually. I think
Yeah,
that
I
would
was
be
saying the
very
same
helpful.
thing. Like you could piss dudes off and get them like to pay to debate you and call you names. I think that's a great way to make money.
Sure.
That's what we're doing now. That's what me,
Yeah.
Do you
me
think
Brian
that-
Rollo do.
Do you think that being on OnlyFans is like limiting you from finding the guy for whom you will eventually want to actually have sex with?
No, I mean, it's all subjective. You could say that, you know, me not wearing a hijab, you know, I'm cutting off a section of men, me being brown. There's men who probably won't like me for my race. I'll just find a man who has congruent values with me. I'm not going to tailor my lifestyle to like a subsection of red-pilled men.